back to the podcast. It's been a bit. Been like a week.
Has
And I
a
think
lot,
last
a
time
lot.
I did say that I was gonna get the Funko Pops next time. They have arrived. They arrived like 2 weeks ago. I got shelves. They're up on the shelf in my bedroom now. So
Say a lot has happened with me as well. You might notice my background's a little different. I'm
mhm.
still in the same room, but everything's been moved around, and somehow the glare on my screen is worse than usual. But oh well.
Yeah, he's
I
gonna
I,
have a
I could move.
glistening forehead
I
all day.
I tell you what. I tell you what. Why not I just move further away and we just do it like this? That works.
I have a blanket behind me. I'm just gonna throw it on the floor.
This works. No.
Yeah.
No.
Except now all
It
we can
probably
see is your window.
yeah. Except wouldn't it make more sense if I probably like
I
went on
feel
this
weird because
side?
the pillow on your chair is like so far down.
Yeah, I did have it up here at one point, but I think it was like crushing
It
this
reminds
part.
me of
Yeah,
my old chair because
I might put it back.
your pillow loops through the whole of the chair, right? Like it's got the
Yeah.
little clip. It reminds me of my old one because my chair did that, but this one's just magnetic now. So it's much
Hang on.
higher, but I can move it around. It's kind of weird.
Hang on, I might be able to just hang on. One moment, I'm gonna reverse engineer this. Yeah.
Just doing some redneck engineering, guys.
Yeah,
Today's topic
redneck
was meant to
guys,
be like nerd things,
trust me.
like or geek things like Marvel, all that stuff. Because Marvel has done a lot of things recently. He's actively redneck engineering some stuff. See, now
See that's
that seems like it works better as yeah, that's more effective
yeah.
now. Like
It
before it
works better
wasn't doing anything. It was
it
for
works
your
better as a
neck.
headrest.
Yeah, it was for
It
your
works better
neck.
as a headrest. Yes.
This one
I
could
say now
be
I'm just
anywhere basically, but I for some reason have it really high, which I probably don't need to do, but too late.
oh my gosh.
So,
Anyway,
the topic that I think we agreed on was like geek things like Marvel
yes.
cuz Marvel's
T-
made a lot of movies recently.
It has,
They've
yes.
been
And
they've been on it, but like they haven't been the very good movies. I will say Thunderbolts was a good movie.
I haven't seen it, but
You have to
um
see it. When it comes out
I
on streaming, we could watch it.
oh yeah.
We could watch it on Disney Plus.
I say we watched Rookie together when the episodes come out, so
That's gonna
there's
be
nothing stopping us
January
from
of
doing that.
next year. I can't believe it's already August. Today is August
I,
1st
kn-
when we're filming
I
this.
know, bro. Like the amount of TikToks and like YouTube shorts of like
It's the
I've
first day of the
seen them.
month.
No, that's not. But yeah. That's not what I was referring to.
Oh, shucks.
No, I was referring to the amount of TikToks I'm seeing of like the Rookie behind the scenes is like they're filming
Yeah.
season 8,
I
like as we
saw a
speak.
video of somebody who woke up one morning and the rookie was filming at their motel. And I'm like, what I would give to live in Los Angeles when the rookie is filming, dude. Like, God, I would do anything for. They had San Diego Comic Con last weekend.
Okay. Well,
FOMO,
I feel
insanity.
so I feel so close to my camera, but there's nothing
You
I can
do
do
feel
about it.
really close to your camera, but I feel really far
I
from my camera, but I'm like my arm's length away.
like yeah, I am too. Like, but like I don't know.
I got a
It might
really
be
bad farmer's tan.
it might be zoomed because I have stickers on these drawers that well, it's not exactly gonna tell you where I live, but
Lives in
you know.
Britain land.
Yeah, I live it. Yeah, that's that. Yeah. Oh no, please don't dox me.
Britain land. Oh
Don't mind me.
god.
I'm also currently working on a 3D model.
For his
I
3D
was
printer, I'm guessing.
yes, I got a 3D printer. It was my birthday recently, so I got a 3D printer, and
We completely moved off topic so fast.
you know what? I literally said that this was gonna happen. I said that this was gonna
Did you?
happen.
I don't remember
Yeah,
that.
okay, no, I was saying it to Lacking and the others. I was like,
Mm,
this is gonna go off topic so fast.
yeah, we
But to
can't
be
keep to one
fair,
topic.
I feel like off topic's kind of nice though.
Yeah, because the problem is just sticking to one topic gets boring after like 20 minutes. We haven't even
Yeah,
been
and
going
like,
for like three. We've literally been filming for less than 5 minutes
oh my god.
now. But yeah, so there was Fantastic Four just came out last week. Was it last Friday? I think. Yeah,
Uh,
I watched that
maybe.
on Sunday. That was good. I will say that's probably their best movie this year. Thunderbolts should have done better. People just didn't understand it. And then they had Brave New World in February. Beauty. Like, bring Chris Evans back, please. They're gonna recast Iron Man and Captain America after Secret Wars because they're doing a full reboot.
Oh, are they? Oh God.
Yeah, they said that. I think they have 7 years planned, 7 years ahead, so like 2032. But Kevin Feige, I think, is gone in two. I think his contract ends in 2 years.
Oh,
So no idea where that's gonna go. We've Doomsday next December. We have a new Spider-Man movie next July.
yeah.
So
Oh
yeah,
my God, this glare on my screens is going to bug the hell out of me. I don't understand why it's so bad.
you're just gonna have like a forehead of just pure white light for the rest of the video.
Hang on, let me just bring this over real quick. How's
Jesus.
that?
It was like when it was like Jason. Whenever we would be, it was like 10 o'clock at night. We'd be in VC, and he would just open up Google Chrome and it'd just be like, Psh! And I'm like, Jesus.
Just absolutely like
I don't
annihilation.
understand how people use browsers on light mode or anything on light mode. Like the second I get something that's on light mode, I try and change it to dark mode because like I don't want to be blinded at like 10 o'clock at night when I'm trying to do something.
I get that. That's happened to me way too many times.
Dude, I remember I never use Google Chrome. I don't know if this is weird, but I don't use Google Chrome on a computer. I've never used it. I used Microsoft Edge. And then, and then I switched to using Opera GX. And I'm like, I haven't changed since. I don't use Google Chrome unless I really have to. But my problem with Google Chrome is for some reason it uses Yahoo as its search engine. And apparently that's a virus.
Google Chrome.
Yeah, my Google
You
Chrome, whenever it Googles something, it uses Yahoo.
you can change that.
I couldn't. It wouldn't let me.
Oh gosh.
So I'm
Looks
pretty
like
sure
looks
it's
like
a
I got
virus or something.
looks like I got some troubleshooting to do after this
Well, I
video.
don't use Google Chrome, so it doesn't even matter.
I already know the steps in my head.
He's already mapping it out in his little British brain
Yeah,
over there.
I've mapped it out.
Dude, I think I have a problem with binge watching TV shows.
See, I always find that to be a gray area because I don't think there's anything wrong with binge watching a show. It's just still be a human at the same
Like,
time, I guess.
but
Like
like, I spent a week to a week and a half watching all 6 seasons of the Supergirl TV show. Might I add, uh, it's an underrated show because I liked it better than The Flash, to be honest. Because The Flash was so repetitive after season 3. Like, I'm being honest. I haven't even finished The Flash. It's that boring.
I've seen bits of both shows. I don't watch them because they're not entertaining to me at least. But my
So you're
sister
just like,
she watched them and I'm just like every like
yeah,
don't get me wrong, not bad shows. Again, it's just not really like my taste, if you know what I mean.
yeah.
I
Dude, they should have continued the Arrowverse. I think it ended like 2024 with Superman and Lois. Or no, it was The Flash that ended it. But like, it was such a good TV series run, and it ran from like, cause Arrow started in like 2012, 2013, I thought it was somewhere around there, and it was like I didn't even know about those shows until like last year, and they had already ended by then. So I'm like, how did I not know about these things? And then probably because like Avengers and everything was that time. Because those shows I don't think were very
most
popular
likely,
then.
yeah.
Because I know Avengers came out 2012, and then you had like Winter Soldier. I think that came out 2013, 2014. Age of Ultron, and like all these shows are probably getting like washed out because we're watching all the Marvel movies when Marvel was still in its peak. It lost that after Endgame. Honestly, it lost that after Infinity War. Saying it now, Endgame was kind of mid. They killed like 6 people. Well, Vision
Man,
died in
I
Infinity War. They wiped out half the universe in Infinity War. And
yeah.
then they came back in Endgame and they killed Black Widow. They technically killed Captain America because he went back in time and became old. I'm still mad at him because he left Bucky behind, bro.
I
Just
know.
saying. My theory on
Uh,
that is he was only staying for Natasha because he had a crush on her. And then when she
just a
died, he's like,
theory.
I don't want to be here anymore. I'm going to go back to Peggy. So that's my theory. But we lost Cap, Iron Man, Black Widow. Vision died in Infinity War, so we lost him too.
Yeah.
Who else died? I think that was it. Besides, like all of Thanos' guards and that. But like that
Yeah.
was inevitable.
Honestly, I cried when Iron Man died.
I didn't.
Just because it was just because like I loved Iron Man. Like I remember when my dad introduced me to Iron Man, I was like for weeks I'd watch them over and over again.
The
It was great.
first Iron Man movie came out 2008. I think it was like actually it released a month after Incredible Hulk came out. And since Iron Man did so well, Incredible Hulk completely got forgotten. Like it was like, what is this movie? When did this happen? Because like nobody watched it. It was such a bad movie. It was
Oh,
like, it was like, eh.
I think I just messed this up.
He broke things, guys. He's
I have a tendency.
selling.
Me and Noah, we have a tendency of breaking things. Okay.
I break things too, but I do
Yeah,
it
you do.
on purpose. I
Yeah, yeah,
usually do
you
it on
do it with.
purpose.
Yeah. Then there's me and Noah. We don't talk about that.
Sometimes you guys do it on purpose. Other times,
It's
most
not
of the time, you do it on
sometimes.
accident.
Yes.
Noah mainly
Correct.
just like
Correct, Amunda.
Noah just like doesn't know things. There's nothing to describe Noah because he's such a weird, interesting person.
Yeah, Noah's interesting. He's a
Noah's
good
never gonna watch this, and that's the funny thing. I know he will never watch it.
watch. All right, Noah in editing. Sorry, I didn't like your dad now. Uh, if he, I'm gonna laugh if he comments on this video.
I'm gonna laugh
I
if he
will laugh.
DMs me saying, "What did you say about me?" I'm
And
gonna
we'll
be
put
like,
it in the
"Oh."
next episode.
I don't think he will though, because he
Oh,
doesn't have the time to be like on the internet and all that. It's
nah,
like he's
no.
got better things to do with his life, his
Unfortunately.
pathetic life.
Yeah, yeah, wait. We didn't come on here just to flag people off.
True, true, true.
I don't want to repeat of a few days ago.
What happened a few days ago?
Do you not remember? I probably shouldn't get into it because one of them might be watching this. So it's
Is it the
TPJ. TPJ last a few nights ago.
oh
I,
yeah
I
yeah
woke up in the
yeah
middle of the night. Yeah,
yeah yeah yeah.
yeah.
Well, one of them, I think they're both not even able to watch my channel.
Just see, here's a gray area with YouTube. On Twitch, at least because obviously Twitch is a streaming platform, you can stop banned users from watching your channel at all. Obviously, that's bypassable by logging out and or using a different account. But it's still better. With YouTube, you can only hide them from the channel, so they won't.
Yeah.
They can still watch your content, but they can't comment on anything. It'll just hide it immediately. And
That's
I'm just
my
like,
problem with YouTube. Like YouTube is such a good website. They're literally owned by Google. So they're a
hmm
big company. They're very popular, but they have such like bad user things. Like as a
yeah,
creator, you have such little options for stuff. They don't give you, they'll email you like twice a month saying, "Oh, we added this new thing," or like, "Do this with YouTube Shorts," or like, I don't know, like, "Here's your YouTube info, like your subscriber count for the month." And I'm like,
like here's like your stats for the week, and I'm just like, okay,
cool,
thanks.
but like, give me tips on how to do better or something. They'll email me like once every 2 months, like, "Hey, we added this new thing to YouTube Shorts." And I'm like, they're focusing on YouTube Shorts. They're trying to be TikTok. And I'm like, dude, you can't compete with TikTok. You've been around for
I'm not.
longer, but YouTube Shorts has been around for like 2 years, 3 years.
I,
You can't
I
compete with TikTok.
They were probably competing with TikTok since, well, obviously when TikTok was banned in the US, now it's unbanned.
It was banned
But
for less than a day.
yeah, it was like less than a day.
Like, if TikTok
I s-
actually gets banned, I would understand them doing things with YouTube Shorts. But TikTok isn't
because
banned. It's
because
still
because
here.
what would happen is if TikTok got banned, you would notice a massive fluctuation from like Instagram,
Yeah.
YouTube, places like that, because because content creators will have a platform they can't upload on. And
Yeah.
that. I think that's why most people upload to multiple platforms instead of one,
Yeah.
because if something happens to that platform, they have backups.
Well, it's like either you're gonna lose TikTok and people are gonna go to other platforms, or you're gonna keep TikTok and eventually it's just gonna get out of hand. Because at this
Exactly.
point, TikTok is just problematic. Like
To be fair,
it's not bad, but it's not good either.
the UK is in for one hell of a ride. So I don't know if anyone who's watching this is in the UK, but as some of you may know, the UK Online Safety Act is now in effect, and it's going to cause one hell of an uproar. So, one thing that was kind of one of the reasons why the podcast was on hold for a while is because the Discord account I'm using at the moment was actually suspended. Because it was a really stupid reason, right? I didn't break any rules,
He
so
wasn't
but
a bad
someone's gonna
boy.
go, I wasn't a bad boy. I didn't do anything wrong in the sense of that. But because this Online Safety Act, I think I was hit with it really early. Um, it asks me to verify my age before continuing to use Discord. At the moment, I didn't. At that moment, I didn't have any form of a formal identification. So it had two options to give to take a photo of identification or to scan your face, and it will verify you that way. But little did I know, it uses AI to determine your age from that face scan. So the AI thought I was under 13, thanks AI, and it suspended my account instantly. So then I paid £35 for an ID to be fast tracked to my house, and then I got my account back like a week ago. So it's I'm just like I'm so glad I have the ID now because if this is how it's gonna be, I yeah, I'm so done.
Dude, it's
But
so
the
funny
one
that it thought you were under the age of 13.
I mean I'm not I mean in a sense I'm not offended because I mean hey,
It thinks
it
you're
thought I
younger,
was
but
under
like
13.
that's kind of like is a problem in some situations. Cause like
I mean
you
hey,
can look young. Like I understand looking like you're 20 at the age of like 30 or 40. Cause like you're still like the legal age to do certain things like in people's minds. But like to be like 18 but to look like 11 or 12, it's good, but also not good because most apps nowadays are like 13 plus. So like if you have to like
yes.
verify with your face, it's like, "Oh, you're too young." But you're not too young. It just thinks that, which is the problem
Yeah,
nowadays.
it's genuinely so stupid because like think about the amount of pain I had to go through just to get my account back. I had to pay a company money I had to pay more money for a company to get an ID to my house. The non-fast track one was £18, but it would take 21 days. And after accounts been suspended, you have 30 days to recover it before it's gone permanently. So I was like, well, I'm not going to wait, 21 days and it come really close. So I just paid the £35 for the 1 to 2 days. It didn't even happen between 1 to 2 days either
Yeah.
because they had complications. So it took even longer. And like I'm just I'm still annoyed about it all. To be fair. It's so dumb.
What is that? Is that a joystick behind you?
Yes, that my steering wheel is over there. It's up against that wall. Well,
I'm like, oh, I see the steering wheel part now. I see, I see
okay,
the wheel
hang on.
part in the paddle. The only thing I
Yeah, there
saw
you go.
before was the little joystick, and I'm like, what the freak is that? And then after looking at it for a couple seconds, I'm like, oh, it's a joystick.
I
But
wonder if I
why
go
the
back in the
heck
foot.
was it floating?
I wonder if I go back in the footage. Am I just gonna see like you just go? What is that?
No, cause I was here. You were speaking. I'm just looking at it like I was so confused as to what was going on there. Also, you
uh,
have blue blinds, like like blue curtains, but you have an
that
orange
they are
wall.
curtains. Well, yes, because right, those are Harry Potter curtains, but my bedding is the same
Nerd.
style as that. So
I don't
that's
even
why.
like Harry Potter. I'm
To be
I'm
fair,
dude.
I was I was thinking of taking. I was thinking of taking those curtains down and replacing them with blinds
I have
instead.
blinds. My blinds are broken. When you close
Nice.
them, they're angled, so you have to pull down one side, and it's still not even straight. It's literally
Gang,
like it's like this.
gang, I promise I'm paying attention. I'm just locking in right
Totally.
now.
He's paying
I, I, I'm,
attention.
I'm totally locking in.
I've got way too many. Here, when you mentioned Harry Potter, I thought about all of the things that I dislike that people love, and I'm like, I dislike Harry Potter. I dislike books. I dislike a lot of things because I'm such a hateful person.
What do you like?
mm.
Don't say the rookie. I already know.
Well, I think that's pretty obvious. I like Marvel too. That's obvious. I like Star Wars, DC. Duh. Superheroes. Duh. I share a birthday with the guy who plays Han Solo in Indiana Jones. So hey, I'm
My
just
mum
better.
shares. My mum shares a birthday with the actor who plays Boba Fett.
I forgot who plays Boba Fett because he
I
always
can't
has the
remember what
mask
his
on.
name is. I forgot his name.
I haven't,
My
dude.
dad
Star
actually.
Wars
My
needs to make another movie.
my dad met him.
Dang, that's crazy. I went to Comic Con.
I
Apparently, my parents brought me to Comic Con when I was like a year old. San Diego
oh
Comic Con.
gosh.
I don't remember anything, but apparently I was dressed. I was dressed up as Supergirl. Apparently,
Oh nice.
and my father was just walking around with me in his arms, and like they met some. I think they actually met what's his name? It wasn't Stan Lee, but it was like a Marvel comic creator. Cause my dad has like so many comic books in our base. It's insanity. And then he's got like Hot Wheels galore. It's like he shouldn't be allowed to spend money anymore. He paid like $300 for like a bunch of comics a couple weeks ago. And I'm like,
What?
yeah. And my
Okay.
mom, he went outside, grabbed the packages. I was in the basement just fooling around like I always am because that's where he keeps his comics. And he comes down, he's got like four, maybe five boxes, and he just opens them up. And they're all comic books. And I'm like, what? He sold a comic book for like
Okay.
$900. Like one comic book for $900, but like that was one comic book. If you sold all of them for that much, he has like
You're
7,000 comic books. He has a lot of comic books. If he could manage to
oh
sell them
wow.
all, because like comic books were like 10 cents when they first came out. So he has a ton of them that he bought for like 10 cents. He could make like a $10 profit on all of these. And I'm like, dude, sell them. Oh, I want to keep them as collectibles. And my mom's like, sell them. And he's like, no, I don't want to. So he keeps buying more. And I'm like, there's like 30 to 40 just boxes, like boxes that are like this long, just down
Oh
there
my
in the
god.
basement full of comic books, organized by like type of comic book and the kind of cover. And I'm like, he bought the same comic book 5 different times for the different covers. Why?
I I I'm gonna look away from this for a moment just to say what?
Oh, dude, there's also a couple comic books. They're, I think, Marvel ones or X Men ones. The cover is white. It's just white, and it has the X Men symbol in the top left or right. And I'm like, why would you make a blank cover? Could you not cover? Could you not come up with cover art? Is that your? Is that why? Could you not come up with something to put on the cover? So they just were like, oh, let's make it pure white. Like, I know
Oh
it's
yeah, that's a
like
great one.
supposed to be cool, but I don't understand it. You can literally see there's comic books up on my wall. Wait, there. And then there's another one right there. And then there's
Yeah.
one there. Hard to see the name. But those are DC ones. The Marvel ones are up here. But like, I would understand if the comic book has a cover. He paid like $10 for that comic book too. Like, for a
That's
comic book with no cover, you were willing to pay $10. But I can't even get like a $5 video game. What? It's crazy. And then he talked about getting me
that,
an electric scooter. for when we go to autocross. And he's like, "You're gonna have to wear a helmet if I get you." And I'm like, "I'm not gonna ride
What?
around on a scooter wearing a helmet. I'm not gonna wipe out on the pavement."
Famous last words.
Well, I've ridden a scooter before. Like I've went around. We have a park down the road that way, and it's like a
Yeah.
big park. So it's like it's probably like not the size of a football field, but maybe like pretty big. It's like it's pretty big. And so we would do laps around it sometimes on the scooters. And he has an electric one because
Yeah.
he's like, I'm not pushing. So all he does is he just pushes down on the button. He can go like 30 kilometers an hour. And oh my god, this is so funny. He thought it was in miles an hour. The day he bought it, he thought it was in miles an hour. And until about like a month ago, he I told him this isn't
You
kilometers an
realized.
hour. He could still go like 25 miles an hour, but like I'm over here just like pushing with my leg, and I'm like, and I've went like
Like,
20 miles an hour on the scooter before, not his
oh my
one,
gosh,
mine, but
I've
like,
been
oh, he
blinded.
just got flashbanged. I could see it reflecting in your glasses.
Yeah. Oh my god! Why would the window just move? Move over to my second screen so I'm not looking like I'm just being absolutely annihilated over here.
Well,
Oh my god, my
what?
PC.
What? Did you break it? Did it
My
explode?
no no my PC absolutely freaking hates me.
Well, that tracks. A lot of things hate
I,
you.
yeah, there are there are lots of things. There are loads of people.
Oh, there's many people, and
Yeah,
they're all
many people that
mainly
we won't.
online.
Yeah, we won't name them because we don't want to give them the satisfaction.
Yeah. They don't get to be mentioned on this channel. They're not important enough. A few of them have been on this channel.
Oh yeah,
You know
but
who
not
you are
anymore.
if you're watching this. I wish I could make it so they just can't watch my videos. But at least they can't comment. Cause I remember like three people. I was live one time and I was playing, I think it was Call of Duty, and they just showed up in the chat and started dissing me. And I'm like, do you have nothing better to do? I'm
Like this,
live here and you're just like, "Oh, you suck at this game. You're dumb." Like, do something better
but
with your life.
like this is like without being rude to anyone. This is the unfortunate part of life. Like I so without without making this about drama. Long story short, we have not a massive friend group, but we have like I'd call it like a medium size.
Like ten people ish.
There's like yeah, like 8 to 10 of us. And basically one person was let's just say they were very two-faced. They uh
That's an
were talking
understatement.
smack.
That's
Yeah,
an
but it is an
understatement.
understatement. I could go into various detail, but basically they were talking smack about us a lot behind our backs, and there was no evidence of it. I had suspicions of it, but I had no evidence to prove it, so I thought I was going insane. And then they got exposed, so we banished them from the group, and we've all felt. I mean, nothing's really happened. We've all felt fine. Like none of us
Yeah.
has felt remorse over it. It's been a good decision. Like my head's clearer now because, this is my suspicions were correct. Like, and then now they periodically like make new accounts. Like they
They
just
have
troll
somebody
us.
else communicate for them. You know
Yeah,
who you
somebody else
are.
communicates for them.
You
Yep.
know exactly who you
So
are if you are
so
watching this.
so what I was referring to the other night, um, yeah, stuff happened, and let's just say I
Mm-hmm.
haven't really been able to sleep properly since. And
But
every unread in the pickle jar makes me. Every time there's a white dot next to it,
I
I
just
start sweating.
like I don't
It's
know
it's
if it's
it's the
just
anxiety.
I don't know if it's just me, but every single Discord server I'm in, it's muted immediately. Notifications off, like muted immediately. And besides my own server, my server is the only one that I don't have muted. Like that makes sense, but like every single server, I'm in like 50 servers. Mute.
In a memento.
Mute.
I still have my headphones on. In fact, actually, I might be able to bring my microphone.
Oh dear lord.
I'm
Where's this
I'm just
British
doing
guy
stuff.
going?
I'm just doing stuff to my printer. Hang on.
His 3D printer.
Yes, my 3D printer.
Oh. I didn't realize there's a small hole in each side of my desk shelves, so you can like wire cords through it. And I was like putting my foot on the side of my desk, and I'm like, "What's this?" It was the hole for the cords.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
I know,
Oh man, hang on.
dude. The hole for the cords is like so small. It's like this big, and I'm like, "How do you want me to fit all my
That's
cords in
nice.
there?"
Uh,
And then the problem with I love my computer and all, but having to get behind it to like fiddle with the cords and not being able to see anything, dude. I had
it
to get an
sucks.
extension for my front ports. Like I had to get like 6 extra front ports because I'm like I can't just wire these things behind the computer anymore because I'm running out of ports back there. So I'm like sitting here like trying to fiddle with it, like trying to get into the right thing. I spent 20 minutes plugging in a keyboard. Jayden was there for it. He was in VC with
I was
me.
there.
I had spent 20 minutes out of VC without him, like not with him, just trying to get this thing in the core. I was swapping between 2 different ports and it wouldn't go in either of them. And then Jayden
Okay, now
gets
I'm
in
gonna.
VC with me, and like 10 minutes later, one of the ports that I had been trying for the past half hour finally worked.
I I just had to give some motivation to the port.
Motivation, yeah, emotional support over trying to
Yeah.
plug a
I,
computer cord.
and now I have to periodically stare up here because my 3D printer's camera is up here.
Mm. You could just spy
I have
on
a
your 3D printer. It feels
I have a monitor.
uncomfortable.
I have a monitor right up there.
Yeah, isn't it TV or something?
No, it's a monitor, but
Uh,
it's like an old one.
mm.
Well, I'm hoping to get a new one soon. So this one here will then become my secondary, and I'll retire this one.
I also found out that I cannot mount any of my computer monitors that I have. So, if I wanted to mount a computer monitor, I'd have to buy a new one,
Brilliant.
which is probably not gonna
Expensive.
happen. It's expensive. It's definitely expensive, but it probably won't happen either because like I have 2 monitors and my parents are like you don't need a third one. I kind of do need a third one to be honest with you. But
To be
like
fair, having a third one for me has been great.
I want a third one because like game here, Discord here, OBS or Spotify here because I hate when I'm like listening to Spotify in my free time, and I always have it up here with the lyrics to the song in case if like I want to jam out. Okay, leave me
Yeah.
be. And then like I'll get a
No,
Discord
it's
ping, and
fair.
I'm like, brother, I have to close out Spotify. I have to like minimize Spotify, open up Discord, deal with the ping in case if I have to text somebody or DM somebody about it. Then when they finally decide to stop talking to me, I can go back and open Spotify. But the problem is every single time, it's only when I listen to Spotify people decide to DM me 24/7. Yesterday I was listening to Spotify. Skippy DMs me, and we have like a full-fledged conversation for like 30 minutes. And I'm like, dude, I just want to listen to music. And the problem is I can't like type or text or talk to somebody while I'm listening to music because I'm completely unfocused. One time I was trying to DM my friend and I was listening to music and I just started typing the lyrics to the song because that's what I was hearing. So I started typing the lyrics and then I hit send and I'm like, oh, oops.
Yeah.
I managed
Oops.
to
Big
send
oops.
the song lyrics and he's like, what? And I'm like, sorry, I was listening to a song while trying to DM you. And he's like, oh,
Saying that, I'm gonna put some music on now because I need
wow,
it.
rude. My feelings
Hey,
are very hurt.
every every time we've done this, I put music on.
Guys, tell me in
It
the
just not. It
comments if
just.
you would want to have me put the DVD logo up on that TV like every podcast episode. Because I think it was the last episode. I just had it bouncing back and forth on the TV.
It might have been 2 episodes ago.
Maybe. I think it was, probably. I think I was distracted by it the entire time. I was just looking at my camera the whole time. Like, is it gonna the corner? And I kept my chair like this so y'all could see it. And I'm like, can't do this anymore. Because it got me so distracted. Like, if I couldn't see it and only you
Oh
guys
my
could see it, I
god!
would do it.
Wait,
But
why did? Oh, it's Ubisoft. Ubisoft just emailed me being like, "Just Dance 2026 edition."
Just Dance, they're making another one?
God, I'm gonna be dead next. We're gonna be dead, and they're still gonna be making Just Dances.
Dude, they've been making those for years. I stopped playing those after they made the one from like 2021 or something. Cause I remember I
I
would
think the
boot up
last
my Nintendo Switch on the weekends. This was before we renovated our living room. So I would boot up the Nintendo Switch. I would move the table out of the way so I had room, and I would just be like in the living room. And my mother would
like,
come downstairs and she'd be like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm playing Just Dance." And the funny thing is, every single time I wanted to play Just Dance, I would have to buy the subscription again to get all the songs that I wanted. And they're like, "We're gonna get you it for a month. If you don't play it, we're not buying it again. But the next time you want to play it, we can get it." We bought it once for a month, and I played it once that month. Once.
oh yeah,
And never again. I have the original Nintendo Switch, but like I used to bring it to like my grandparents' house or like on vacation to like Cape Cod or something, and I would like play it. But now like I'll just bring my mom's laptop and play games with that, and I'm like, I don't need this Nintendo Switch anymore. It was cool when it first came out. Like it was like, oh my god, this is really cool. You could just play games wherever you want. But like
yeah.
after a while, it was like, oh, this isn't very cool anymore. Because they came out with the PlayStation version
I,
of it, where you could
you
just
know
like
what I'm
bring
thinking
this
of?
with you, and it's just a portable PlayStation console, and all you
Do you know
need
what
is
I'm
the
thinking of?
internet. And I'm
Do you know
like,
what I'm thinking of right now? I'm thinking of Andy and Woody. I don't want to play with you anymore.
oh my god, Toy Story was so peak.
Right.
After like the
I
fourth
bet
one.
$20 I attached that in editing. Like Andy's face is gonna be your logo, and it's gonna like make Woody a switch.
Oh, dude, but like the new Nintendo Switch came out, and I'm like, we stopped playing these like years ago.
I I saw it in person last week.
I saw it. I went to the mall with my dad when our power went out. When the tree fell on the power line, on the power lines to our house a couple weeks ago. We went to the mall and we went to like there was like a game store in there that was like I guess Japanese based or something. It was very weird, really weird. They had like kitchen utensils in there. I'm like, what? Huh?
All right, okay.
So we walk in and on the right there's or no, it was the GameStop. The GameStops are filthy. Is it just me or like every GameStop you walk into there's paper on the floor, there's trash everywhere?
I mean, I can't
Disgusting.
tell you.
But I looked over to the right and I saw it and I'm like, looks like the exact same as the last one, just all blacked out and like not much different. The screen might be bigger, it might have better resolution, but it's no different from the last one basically. And I'm like, we stopped using these like 2 3 years ago. It was for a good reason. Like they were good,
Can we
but
also
like COVID
establish
ended.
how on the original Switch they made an OLED model? The Nintendo Switch 2, it's not an OLED model.
Yeah,
It's an LCD.
like I
And
don't
I'm just like Nintendo. Why are you going backwards?
know, real. Like go
Why?
forwards. Don't pull an Xbox and go backwards. Xbox went backwards. I'm saying it now. They
They did.
haven't been good. The 360 was great. The 360 was amazing. The Xbox One was good. The Series X and the Series S. Why do you have two different versions? One's
The
white and
only
one's
Xbox
black.
the only Xbox I've ever experienced is the Xbox 360.
I've only ever used the Xbox 360 because no,
I've, I-
I liked it.
I've been a PlayStation boy.
I liked the 360. I used an Xbox one time, and I'm like, I don't like this. The interface on them I find to be confusing. Yeah, I have one of those downstairs. I
Yeah,
saw remember
I
when PlayStation came out with like the new version of the PSP basically, where like you got the portable PS5 with you. You just got to download all the games and you need Wi-Fi to use it. And I'm like, I would want one of those. But the problem is I feel like playing high resolution like Spider-Man 2 on that would be like really difficult. I completed Spider-Man 2. I got the platinum on it after it being out
nice.
for like 2 years. But yeah, I'm like, why? I feel like playing a really nice game like NBA 2K as well. Like that would kill that thing. Like Steam decks are kind of like that, just like PC games. And I'm like, Steam decks are cool, but they have their limits, and that's my problem. is like their limits only go a certain way, and most of the games I play, yeah, he has one of those too. Most of the games I play would
Say
probably not
hello.
be able to be run on a Steam Deck.
Uh,
I can
it's
see
the
him
OLED
in the
screen.
in the Steam Deck. I can
It
see
it
myself
it's the
too.
OLED screen. So hang on, hang on. If I might be able to angle this right.
Oh, he got the
Uh,
fancier
uh
one.
that's my 3D
What are
printer.
you 3D printing?
Uh, a Steam Deck. No, not Steam Deck. Stream Deck. Faceplate.
Yeah, he's printing a Steam Deck, guys. It's gonna be functional. It's gonna have a screen.
It's gonna have an operating system and everything.
it's gonna have a it's gonna
I
have a
could, I could,
motherboard.
hey, I could probably 3D print a case for this. Oh, there's a piece of
Mm.
tape on it. Ignore that.
I was
Why
gonna
is there a
buy
piece?
like a
Why is there
faceplate
a piece
for
of
the
tape on my
Stream
desk?
Deck that I have, but I'm like, that's an extra like $50 from the company just for like this cute little small faceplate, and I'm like, that seems really expensive.
Hang on.
Did you snap your other one in half? The other one that you had made earlier or something?
Yeah, I made that was a failed print, so I snapped it.
Because I joined VC
um,
and I just saw you holding two pieces of like this like cube thing, and I'm like, what is that? And he's like, and you're
so
like, I
anyway,
broke it. I broke it.
I finally did it. It definitely did not involve these.
Pliers. Those are the wimpiest pliers I've ever seen.
It's because it came with a 3D printer, you moron. But
Oh.
anyway, obviously this is like the main one.
Yeah, how do you
But
turn
when
that
I
off?
got basically what you do,
Because I know,
in
I
fact, let
know
me just,
with these ones I have mine. I know you can take the whole front off. Like you
hang on,
can
I'll
rip
show
the whole
you.
front out.
Right. So basically, what you do is you pull out the stand like I've already done, unplug the cable, and
Mhm.
obviously you're just left with this,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I do sometimes for the fun of it.
Take the corner, and like it's hard to
And
do on
just
camera.
rip.
While just be careful though.
Oh, dude, I would
And
snap that.
to be fair, it's a bit nerve wracking, but as long as you're just
I would.
gentle
I'm not gentle, bro. I would snap that in half.
and
I was
with a
trying to.
bit of patience, you'll do it.
Oh my god, he
But
looks
what I was
so
trying to
cute.
say is, there was a sale when I got my Steam Deck because I bought mine directly from Elgato.
Stream Deck.
There was a deal where you could get one of these for free, so I got this one.
Yeah, I was. I think that deal was going when I got mine, maybe. But like, or no, it was like they were like half off, but it was still like $20, and I'm like, I'm not paying $20 for this small little faceplate for a freaking Stream Deck.
Yeah,
So
so where I would have paid like 115, or no, like maybe 120 for this for obviously the Stream Deck plus the plate,
yeah,
I paid 109.
mm, pounds.
Yeah, in pounds. Yeah.
My grandmother bought me mine for Christmas, so
God damn.
yeah, I had no say in what they bought me. But I told my parents on Christmas I want a Stream Deck and I want a steering wheel. And the problem was with the steering wheel was it was delivered, but they put it on the porch, and the door had a window on it. This was before we got a new door, so there was this small little arch window at the top of the stairs. And I was coming down the stairs and I saw the box on the porch, and I'm like,
uh,
you guys could have at least moved it. They could have at least moved it to the side so I couldn't see it. I'm like, I already knew what it was. And honestly, I wish I just got a normal steering wheel. I got the one that was specifically for FS, hoping I could use it for FS in other games. Can only use it for FS. So,
oh,
and it doesn't even work well for FS. You have to like turn the whole steering wheel left. Like you have to do a full circle with the steering wheel just to turn fully left. Like you have to go to the dead zone. Like a whole spin and a half just to go left. And I'm like, dude, I'll be trying to turn with it. I'll be like aggressively spinning that thing. I have to spin it so aggressively that it will demount itself from my desk.
great.
I will have to
Let me.
remount it while I'm trying to drive down the road. And I'm like, dude, it was so unworth it. I would have rather just bought the deluxe version of FS25 and got the little key fob thing. And
Yeah.
even that I feel like isn't worth it either. Cuz that's probably just as flimsy.
Right, it's poor quality on my phone because there's a limit in the app, but
Wow, it's just
that's where it's at
orange.
the moment. Yeah, I also don't think my camera's capturing it very well.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Hang
Horribly.
on a second, I could try something.
Uh-oh.
I could turn the light off. Hang on.
We're going dark, J-Barn?
No, the light to the printer.
Oh.
Except it's not reflected on here yet.
We've been going for 45 minutes.
Okay, that just makes it worse.
Yeah, I can see it. It's just difficult to see.
And then there's you.
Yeah, and then there's me. But yeah, you could see it. It's very difficult to see, but
Yeah,
it's
sort
there.
of.
It's there. I see it. It's just an orange little base plate piece.
Yes. And if it goes well, it should have printed my name correctly.
My dad's friend has a 3D printer, and I'm like, we should get a 3D printer. And he's like, it would be fun for like a
I'll
week,
give you a link to
and
I'll
then
give you
we
mine
just
if you want.
wouldn't use it ever again.
I'll give you the link to mine. Hang on.
I could use your 3D printer.
I'll ship it.
Put
Make
it
sure
in a
you ship it back
box.
in one piece.
We'll shared custody of the 3D printer.
Share custody.
I
In
get it
that
on the
case, we have
weekends, you get it on the weekdays.
to be fair, by the time it arrives, I've probably got to send it back.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Here, keep it for the week, but give me it back next week. Keep it for this week, give me it back again. Dude, that would be so much money in shipping costs. Like, Jesus, bro.
It is $419.
Jesus. That's
That's not that
expensive.
bad. It's a 3D printer.
Actually, I've seen more
What do you
expensive 3D printers.
what do you expect? Yeah, get a bamboo
My
led 3D
dad was
printer.
looking
That's
at
gonna be
an electric
expensive.
scooter for that price. Yeah.
For that price,
My
you
dad's
could
electric scooters, like
hang on, hang on.
$565.
For that price, you could get a 3D printer and print the scooter.
I think the scooter would snap the second I put my foot on it.
Nah, dude, that was some of the materials are actually really durable.
It can hold my 105 pounds without
Probably.
snapping.
Probably.
Doubt it.
Heard. honestly, I'm gonna put on Noah's tombstone. Heard. Noah Turner.
Dude, the topic for this episode was lost within the first 10 minutes.
It's fine. We love getting into random BS.
Real.
It's
Like, the
fun.
topic was brought back a few times, and then it was lost again.
Yep.
We've been going for 48 minutes. And there's still a brownie sitting on my desk.
Is it nearly over yet?
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? 20
Exactly,
more
over there yet.
minutes. I remember
Oh my
I
God,
would
wait,
always say, are
wait,
we there yet on car trips.
Do you know what I did last week?
What?
I held guinea pigs.
My mom used to have a guinea pig when she was younger. I forgot what his name was, but it was a really...
Guinea pig.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
His name is Montezuma.
Who owns it? Because I'm gonna go steal it.
My dad's work. They have animals. They have goats. They have sheep.
I might have to
They
pull
have
up.
pigs. They have rabbits.
Please
They
tell
have
me you didn't
chickens.
touch the goat's face.
They have guinea pigs.
No,
Maybe.
you wanna know why?
Why?
Male goats pee on their face and wear it as cologne. Like, they
Oh,
pee
interesting.
and they put it on themselves and wear it as cologne because it attracts the female goat.
And that's why you wash your hands after touching animals.
That's also why you don't touch a goat's face. Or just
To be
a
fair,
goat really in general.
To be fair, I don't think it was the face. I think it was more towards
I think it was just like the body.
Yeah.
I'm like, I hope if you ever go near a goat, Jayden, it has horns and it tries to attack you. It just goes.
Buddy, there was goats on site last week.
Did you see them? Did you go near them?
I petted all of them, and I
Oh,
also fed them.
man. Did they try and ram into you?
No, they didn't.
Oh my god, it's so funny
Although,
watching two goats fight because
I,
they're just going headbutt into each other.
exactly, that is funny. Funny story. One of them actually escaped. This
Oh
is a funny
dang,
story.
horror story.
So the site closes at 3 p.m. So all the visitors leave, but the staff stay on till 5. So they can lock up, clean up, things like that. So obviously, because my dad works there, I have to stay with him until 5. So it was like 5:30. We were like, yeah, okay, we're ready to go. So I said to my dad, I said, you're taking too long. I'm gonna go to the car and wait, and I'll wait for you there. So I get to the car, and Billy, one of the goats, he's the biggest goat.
Billy,
He's ramming the fence, and I'm just like, should be fine, right? Like,
bad boy.
it's what goats. It's what goats do.
Yeah.
And then Dad shows up, one of the other workers, and my sister, because my sister also came along for that day, and he gets stuck in the fence, so we have to like help him out. And we're like, right, brilliant, let's go home. We just hear a crash. He broke through the fence. Right?
What was the fence made out of?
I'm not even kidding you. 5 seconds. Like, we turned around, started walking to our cars. After 5 seconds, I was just like, I turned around and I literally turned around and I said to my dad, please do not tell me what I think just happened. I turned around, I was like, ah, crap.
Dude, a goat
So,
just magically breaking down a fence. That seems like a safety hazard.
no, so it didn't break the entire fence. It just broke, like, the metal part.
But
Like,
how
the
did it break the
metal,
metal part?
I think I think it was weakened because I think what keeps happening is they keep ramming it, they keep weakening it, and then eventually it breaks through.
What is the
Not
fence
much you
made out
can.
of?
I have no idea.
Metal?
Like the poles itself, they're made out of wood, but at the bottom there is like it's like a metal mesh in a way.
Mm. Oh, so
Um,
it's like wood poles and like the wood bar across the top, but in between the poles is
yeah,
mesh. Yeah, that's usually
yes,
what they use for those things. But
yeah.
that doesn't surprise me then if he broke that then.
To be
Like if
fair,
it was like
to
a
be fair,
much stronger like metal like bar beam, I would be like,
yeah.
okay, that's
So
one damn strong goat.
so luckily there was 4 of us, so we were able to contain it quite quickly.
Get back in there.
So before Billy had a chance to run around in the car park,
Wait.
our biggest worry was if he ran towards the main gate and into. We didn't want that. So we were able to contain him quite quickly. So my dad goes and stand over where the damage is by the fence, so the other goats don't escape because there's like 4 other goats, 2 baby, well, they're not
You're like,
babies, but
we
like
want to come with.
two children and like. Well, actually, no, I think that's 5. But anyway, um,
Jayden can't count.
yeah. So basically, my sister is then what was she doing? I can't remember.
Chasing the goat.
Um, no,
Just
no, we
running
were
around
able
the
to
parking lot.
we were able to contain Billy quickly. So basically, I think the other worker he goes inside and gets some food to get the other one back in. We get him back in, and then he goes and gets as a temporary measure, which still works by the way. We zip tied the fence back together, and basically there's little logs where the parking lot is.
Mhm.
So we just rolled one of those in front of there. It's worked ever since.
They should just do that for
So
the
it's like
entire fence.
it's just a temporary measure until it can be fixed. Oh my god, my 3D print's done.
Ooh, wow, that was quick. Bro, a freaking I can just picture a
It
goat
was
running around
it
the
was
parking
working
lot.
21 minutes.
Dang. I'm just picturing a goat running around the parking lot with like 3 people chasing after it.
That
Just
would be
like,
pretty funny, actually. Yeah,
cause goats are fast.
they
Like
can be. Yeah,
they are fast, bro.
especially the freaking babies.
God, they're so cute though. They're like
The baby ones are awesome.
I went to there's like this farm in Massachusetts where like near like where my parents live. And we go there sometimes for like strawberry picking, like apple picking. And we went there and they do like a hayride. So we were on the hayride and I saw like there was this like animal. I can't remember what animal it was, but the dude was like sprinting. And I'm like, what's your problem? And it looked like he just saw the devil. He was like just booking it in one direction. Nemo isn't looking back, and I'm like, what they give to that thing? But yeah. Also, can I say one thing?
How does that
That's
look?
that looks the letters are interesting.
Yeah, two of the dots broke off when I was taking it off, which is fine. It still looks good. But yeah, I like it.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. Bro, I swear, goats are like another breed of crazy. Like,
Oh
let's
yeah,
be
for
real.
sure.
Oh my god, we went to there's like this little farm near the grocery store. It's also this other sushi restaurant too. And they have like cows and they serve like ice cream there too. They have like an ice cream place. So we would go there we went there a couple summers ago and they had the cows out. And I walked over to a cow and I had my ice cream in my hand. This is ice cream.
Yep.
Like made with milk. Cow eats it. And I'm like, what? So I'm like, the cow just ate my ice cream. So they gave me another one. And they go check on the cow. Because I walked up to the fence. I was trying to hold the ice cream away from the cow. I was like,
And
the
it
cow
just
was like, the cow was like, here.
right.
This
Hang
is where
on.
my ice cream is. And he just goes, and eats it. And I'm like, that was for me, not for you. Like,
Where?
like my ice cream. It's worse than dropping it on the floor, bro.
Exactly.
But at least I got another one. At least they replaced it.
Oh, why
And
is
I
there
ate
a
that one
white dot?
happily.
Why is there a white dot in the pickle jar?
Uh-oh. He's
Okay, we're
fired.
good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Well, we've been going for 56 minutes. I feel like it's a good time to
Well,
end.
that's funny because when all that drama happened, they tried to get me fired, but they failed.
Yeah.
I'm a moderator there, by the way.
I was fired a year ago.
Wasn't it 2 years ago?
No, I think it was start of 2024.
I can check both our DMs. Hang on.
I can check in me and CJ's DMs. We don't talk very
I
much.
think. Well, I can just search fired in my DMs and triggered it by oldest.
I feel like we have a lot of conversations about people being fired in our DMs. But I think it's a good time to just wrap up the episode because it's almost an hour. So, hope y'all enjoyed.
Yeah, you're right. 2024.
I'm so smart when I want to be. See you guys. Hope y'all enjoyed.
Laters.
Adios.